How do you ensure your prices are always competitive and relevant? Are you making sure your rates adapt to real-world demand? Seasonal prices helps you adjust your tour rates based on demand, so you can charge higher during busy months and offer discounts when things slow down. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to set this up for your tours on your website using Tripcart. We'll make sure your rates automatically reflect real demand, from busy weekends to next year's peak season. Let's make your prices work harder. Head to your Tripcart dashboard. From the left-hand menu, click on Tours, then choose All Tours, and for this tutorial, I am going to edit a multi-day tour. Here, before adding departure dates, make sure you have set your tour price. Without doing this, you won't be able to add dates. Head over to the Price section and enter the rates. I have already added prices. To set up price, we also have a tutorial video, Flexible Pricing Setup. I will leave the link in the description. So I will now directly head to the Dates section. By default, once you set the price, the start date is automatically selected from today. You can also choose a different date for your tour to run. I will first delete this default date. You can then add multiple dates to your calendar. Let's say this is a trekking tour in Nepal that runs in the year 2026. Nepal has 4 main seasons that affect tour prices throughout the year. Most travelers plan their tour during the summer holidays, so prices are higher. You could set your June to August range with a higher price, because that's peak season. So I will select the starting date of June 1. Increase the rates. Toggle on the repeat date and leave it to repeat daily, so our tour will be available every single day and repeat it until the end of August. Next, click Add New Date again to create another range. You might want to attract more guests during the quieter months. So, for September to November, you could set the price to $700 per person, slightly lower, to keep bookings steady when it's cooler and less busy. Then, for December through February, when travel usually slows down, you could lower it even more to encourage off-season travelers. To make this even more appealing, you can also add a promo code during these low seasons. For example, offer an extra 10% off with a Winter10 code to motivate quick bookings and fill your calendar. Now, let's go a bit deeper and plan ahead for future years. Maybe you already know that next summer will be busier, or your costs might increase slightly. In that case, just create a new date range for the next year, June to August 2027, and set a higher price to reflect that. Tripcart keeps these ranges completely separate, so your current year's prices stay untouched. Once all your ranges are added, save and preview. You'll now see all your prices ranges neatly displayed on your Tripcart calendar. The summer months from June to August show the higher rates we set earlier for the peak season, while the autumn and winter months display the lower prices we created to attract travelers during quieter times. Since we also added next year's schedule, you'll notice 2026 and 2027 listed separately. And for June to August 2027, the increased summer rate we set is clearly reflected. Everything appears organized and easy to read, giving you a full, year-round and multi-year view of your seasonal prices all in one place. Next, for a single-day tour, you can create different rates for weekends and weekdays. For this example, I'll use a short tour that runs for one day. As you can see, I have already set the price and the dates. For single-day tours, you can also add specific times to show exactly when your tour starts and ends. If you'd like to see how to set that up, watch my tutorial How to Add Date and Time in a Single-Day Tour. I'll add the link for you in the description below. Let's say you want to charge $100 for Monday through Friday and $120 for Saturday and Sunday. To do that, you'd add one range for your weekday and repeat it weekly from Monday to Friday, and another for weekends. Just select the exact dates that fall on those days and apply your chosen price. This way, you can reward weekday travelers with better rates and make the most of weekend demand. Once you've added all your seasonal and date-based ranges, make sure to click Save Changes, preview your tour, and open the booking calendar. You'll see that prices automatically change depending on the date a traveler selects. For example, if they choose in the weekdays, they'll see your lower rate, and if they pick for weekend, the higher price will appear. Quick recap. You learned how to set up different prices for different months, seasons, and even individual days. How to apply different prices for weekends versus weekdays in a single-day tour, and how to plan prices ahead for future years. This gives you total control over your revenue and helps you make the most of every booking season. Go ahead and try setting up your seasonal prices in one of your tours now. Adjust it based on your busy months, and you'll immediately see how flexible your Tripcart calendar becomes. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to check out our next tutorial on how to create multiple tour packages to add even more flexibility to your offers.